Funky Z, welcome back, everybody. The news. Commotion as fire got shop at Dogbe, Ibadan. Now, before we go into this news, make I use this little time. Thank those of you who not subscribed before. And for those who never subscribe, make sure they subscribe and make sure not forget to press that bell sign when they there, so that anytime when we upload, we'll first get our videos. There was commotion at Pale water area of Dogbe, the commercial hub of Ibadan, on Wednesday, as several shops were gutted by fire. Properties worth several millions of naira perished in the inferno, the Punch reports. Traders in the area and residents defied the partial lockdown in Oyo State as they trooped to the popular markets, including clothing, materials, electrical and electronic appliances, mattresses, and eyeglasses were lost to the inferno. The Punch reports that some vehicles were also destroyed in the fire incident. As of the time of filing this report, firemen were still struggling to put off the inferno. The Punch lament that an electric spark caused the fire outbreak. Punch, una don turn to investigators. I mean, I don't turn to police. I mean, I don't turn to CIDs when we say that them supposed to investigate wetin cause the fire. When we say police never decide or police never come there or investigators never come there, una don already conclude say na electric spark. I wonder. So why all these things they happen in that country at this point in time, when we say the government of the day don't tell them say make them lock down themselves in their various houses. So maybe at the end of the day, they will come out and tell us what cause the fire, because we know they believe what Punch they tell us. We have to wait for them to conclude their investigations before we know what happened to this fire outbreak in Ibadan, Oyo State. One shot as women, youth protest lockdown extension in Delta State. You see them again now, one shot, because people, then they cry, say, men, no food, no money, no job, nothing. But the government, at the end of it, tell them, say, they go lock down themselves without providing anything for them. Now, they shoot people. They kill people. And they say that they quarantine. Everybody they outside. Tell me now, if one or two people carry this thing now, whether it no go affect everybody when they there. That is why people they talk say they discharge, when Lagos State people they discharge patients, that is COVID-19 patients. People they claim say people won't get malaria or people won't get fever. Now him, then they discharge. Not be that real coronavirus then they discharge. Today again now, we don't hear see they don't discharge another 15 people. Now Lagos State Governor when be Sanwo-Olu, now him they claim him. Alright, so unidentified young man has been reportedly shot in a protest against the extension of the stay-at-home order by women and youths. This one now they happen in Sapele. Sapele, na him this one they happen now. Dogbe Road, ladies and gentlemen, Dogbe road. I had them kill somebody because people no want stay home. Because then they claim, say, the government not provide for them. Say, why they go come stay home with hunger? Before that coronavirus go knock them down, hunger go first knock them down. So why can't be say them they stay home and the government not provide? That is why you see, now they don't they carry gun. People when they rob, don't they rob? Kidnappers now they go do business tire. So the victim was among hundreds of angry women and youths who were demanding the provision of palliatives to caution the effect of the lockdown, which was extended by 2 weeks on Tuesday. All through, the circumstances surrounding the shooting was unclear. A source disclosed that the victim was shot by one of the security agents who had gone to ensure calms in the area. Now, a security man now, maybe in a police, maybe in the army, they never clarify. When maybe the Delta State government or one of the police station or one of the barracks send them, say, make them go make sure, see, people, when they do their protest, see them do that protest calmly. Now the man now go they kill people. A security was supposed to secure the lives of citizens. Now the man now go ignite anger. The man now go there, go they shoot people. That is why people they complain, say, which kind of country Nigeria be? Which kind of continent Africa can be? Because things like this not they happen in Western world. Police no go just come out where people they protest peacefully and then go begin kill people. Waiting go make this policeman now raise his gun, begin shoot people. Funkidi say in no. Only the policeman and the government when send them out, now then go explain to the world the reason why when they go there, go they kill people. People they claim say they not see food. They lock down themselves because General President Muhammadu Buhari extend, that is when President Muhammadu Buhari extend the lockdown to another 2 weeks. Nigerian people can say, why? Why? Which kind of oppression be this? Which kind of intimidation be this one? When Jubri's government, they intimidate them. Say they not agree again unless them provide food. Food, they not provide. Now police don't they go there in Delta State. They kill people. People can they claim say the guy when they shoot, say he been go somewhere now, they somewhere now in the hospital, they take treatment. The hospital where they talk say the guy they not agree tell anybody. So according to what the news talk here, the news say as security people were trying to disperse the crowd, they resisted. I think it was in the process the guy got shot. So the whole matter when concerned the other people. A lot of things they happen in that country when they call Nigeria, when we say we don't know what they happen there in that country. The government not agree tell anybody what they happen in that country. They not agree. Then they claim say money not day, but they see money they loot. And they claim say money not day. All the whole money where they claim say them contribute or they bring out for the people. Nothing. The same government carry the money, put for pocket. Okay. Fire they burn everywhere. Fire they burn everywhere. Another one says the headquarters of the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, in Abuja, Matima, area of Abuja is on fire. The fire has engulfed the last floor of the 7-story building, destroying valuables and other items, according to Sahara reporters. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained at the time of filing these reports. Now, Sahara reporters they tell the world, say, fire don't enter another place in Abuja where they call Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, in Matima area of Abuja. Abuja again. Make una not forget, say, few weeks ago, another fire in Abuja. This one again, all these buildings where they talk about when fire they take over, when we say they burn down, now government buildings where then they keep valuable things. This one now they claim now say valuable things were destroyed. A lot of things were destroyed. Make we not forget one what happened in Accountant General's building in Abuja recently. This one again, now the Corporate Affairs Commission building. The reason why when all these things they happen, ladies and gentlemen, now because say the government of the day, they don't want to give anybody account of anything. They don't want to give us account of how then they spend our resources. They don't want just answer any question regarding all these mismanagements. When then they mismanage our resources, that is why you say all these things they happen. Then they claim say then get securities. Where all these on securities then they when all these things they happen? Where then they hide? Because now the time when all these things they happen, we know they see anything like security. We know they see anything like police or all these people when they claim say now then be secure. Whereas then they play hand in hand with the same government bodies when we get. Now, make we not forget, say, recently, the issue of the vice president, when Yemi Osinbajo come out again in public, when they debate how Osinbajo mismanage plenty billions of dollars, when they carry give them. This is the school feeding program. What do they call them? School feeding program. So the matter come out, and there get one lady. When come out that day, when the lady they claim say she and even Osinbajo, they don't know how they take spend the money when government give them. So you go begin trace and say, man, all the whole thing, even the money when this NCDC and all of them, they budget more billions here and there on Buhari, then they budget here and there, they know they fee give any account. Look at the money now when they talk, see, they won't share, give people. The poorest of the poor, now so then they call them. They won't give their poorest of the poor. At the end of the day, the poorest of the poor, then dive rock. They not see nothing. So these are the reason why they burn all these important places in that country. So that by the time when people go begin to demand, they ask them, say, how on take manage all this money? Then go tell you, say, make you not forget, say, fire, golf, the building of the Accountant General. Make you not forget, say, fire, golf, the building of CAC. So all these things, now they wayo when they play Nigerian people. The whole necessary document, because I know say when they spend, normally they're supposed to write down what they spend, so that at the end of the day, ask them to give an account of how they spend the money, then go see and provide. But all those documents, then go burn them, so that when you ask them in future, then go tell you, say, make you not forget to that building, don't burn everything when they there, fire, take over everything. Now the game when they play with this one. No wonder when those people, those Biafran people, hold Jubri's administration seriously. They tell them say everything about the lockdown activities where they do now fraud, not to fraud Nigeria, to fraud Nigerian people. So look at it now. Look at what they happen now. Today again now, fire. The other time, fire. Important government buildings now in fire. Where on a security, where then they security want to put in place. Because no go come tell us say security is not there when somebody go enter there, put fire in the building and walk freely or walk out freely from that place. Now, this one they tell us say 8.6 million children, 8.6 million in the whole Nigeria, 8.6 million children, and then they benefit from that national school feeding program. The person when they yam this thing now, that they are Farouk. One love, and see you people next time. Make you not forget to share and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.